Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a product review, and I'm going to be doing a review on this yummy looking dessert right here. It's by Kraft, and it's called the York Dark Chocolate Peppermint Patty Dessert Bites. Now I've had this for several weeks. I purchased it in my local Dollar General. And this isn't a Jello no-bake dessert. I'm sure in the past people have made them and reviewed them on YouTube. This caught my eye because a lot of people, when I mentioned about buying this, didn't know what I was talking about. So not all Dollar Generals actually have it. I don't know as far as Giant or Walmart. Let me know in the comment section if you have seen this in stores other than Dollar General. But again, I really have been sitting on this for a little bit, and I thought today would be a perfect day. And you know what? I'm going to be making an easy dinner tonight. This is a Campbell's skillet sauce. I'm going to be doing the sesame chicken. I have 2 pieces of boneless chicken. I'm clearing out my freezer. I have 2 pieces of boneless chicken, and I'm going to be serving the sesame chicken over this package. Well, it won't be in a package, but I'm going to serve it over these whole wheat udon Asian style noodles. I'm actually going to cut the chicken up into small bits, chopstick friendly, so we could eat them with the chopstick. I think it would be really, really good and a good meal. I was thinking about putting it over rice, but I thought, no, let me do something a little healthier. I'm going to go with these. So I will be making these up to go with it. And then, like I said, I will be making these for a dessert. I'm going to be using a muffin pan, my beater, and essentially these go in the freezer for an hour. So let me actually show you me making dinner and me prepping this. Hope I make someone hungry. I'm going to work on doing these noodles. So I have 6 cups of water. I didn't add any salt or anything. I'm going to bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to add this package of udon noodles. These are supposed to take about 6 to 7 minutes. Then all we have to do is drain them, rinse with cold water, drain again. So I added extra water because the noodles were actually in 3 separate little bundles, and for each bundle you were supposed to have 6 cups of water. So while I don't have 18 cups in here, I do have 12, and I'm thinking that honestly should be enough. And of course I turned it down once it started foaming and bubbling over. So I'm going to leave it at medium, and I'm going to let these noodles cook in the water for about 6-7 minutes. My chicken breast is cut up. I am just cooking it up here in a little bit of olive oil. I want to say like 2 to 3 tablespoons. I was going to do it in strips, but the chicken breasts were really small, so I decided just to cut it up this way. Would make eating with chopsticks, I think, so much easier. The noodles are done. They were rinsed twice and drained twice per the directions. So I'm just going to make sure this is basically just cooked on both sides. Once it's cooked, I'm going to add this sauce packet, the Campbell's skillet sauce, sesame chicken, and that you just let it come to a boil, reduce it to low, cover, and let it simmer for like 5 minutes or so. I'm going to add, of course, some extra sesame seeds in it. I've used these sauces before. Not this one, but I used an Alfredo one, which was good. And I used like a marinara one, which was good. So this is like the third one that I've actually going to be trying. I'm putting my lid on. As you can see, I added some extra sesame, like I said. I don't think that there's quite enough sesame actually in the sauce, so I always add a little bit extra in things like this, because oftentimes I think these kind of sauces and things can use a little bit more. So this is going to sit on low for 5 minutes. As I said, the noodles are ready to go, and we're going to be eating in a few minutes when this is, all ready to put over my noodles. After we eat and I do up the dinner dishes, then we're going to tackle the York Peppermint Patty dessert bites. And this is what it looks like. I can tell you the sauce has a really good taste to it. With the extra sesame seeds, this looks really good. The extra sesame seeds just give it a little extra flavor. And with these noodles, this is a really good quick meal. Time to make some yummies. The directions are really easy for this mix. All you need is 3 tablespoons of butter or margarine, melt it, and 1 1/3 cups of cold milk. That's why I have my mixer handy. All you do is, in the bottom of 12 muffin cups, combine first you combine the crust mix and butter, and then you press it onto the bottom of 12 paper-lined muffin cups. Beat the filling. Spread it in. There's a sauce pouch in here. You need that. Spoon everything into the paper cups. Spread the fudge topping evenly over the filling, and they freeze for 1 hour. You need a cupcake pan or a muffin pan. I'm going to be using my 2 6-cup muffin pans. My actual cupcake pans are downstairs. I didn't want to go digging through bins looking for them, so I'm going to be using them in that, being that you do use muffin cups, cupcake wrappers, so yeah. Either way, these are going to be so good, and I can't wait to try them. I'm going to cut off 3 tablespoons of butter. Put that in one of my bowls right here. It's already softened, so it shouldn't take long to melt it. I want to say 5-10 seconds tops. It took 20 seconds to melt that butter. I have an older microwave, so I'm putting that in the sink very quickly. And I'm just going to mix this chocolate crust mix up with the butter. I'm just going to fill my cups here with my mixture. Just making sure bottom is evenly covered. Pressing it down like so. Oh my goodness, guys. This is the filling, and as soon as you tear open the package and put it in the bowl, oh, the smell of mint. Oh gosh.
Can I take a smell of that?
That just, no. Smell.
That's a smell. Oh, wow.
I know, right?
What do you think I said? Can I take a look at that? No, look at you.
It makes the anticipation so good. Okay, so I need 1 1/3 cups of cold milk. Directions say to beat it on low for 30 seconds, then on medium for 3 minutes. Now I am just going to spoon the filling into my liners, like so. I'm going to do each cup with 1 spoonful and then go back for a second go round. Oh, yeah, see that one didn't quite get enough. Okay, stay there. Says to knead the package of dark chocolate coating. It says knead it before use. It seems like it's a little tough right here on the bottom. And I'm going to try to work that hardness out with my fingers right here. Okay, now it's starting to soften up there. Alright, so here comes the fun part. Pouring some of this yummy chocolate fudge topping over the top of these. Okay, that's a little thick. Some of it's a little runnier. Okay, let me see here. I had one little glitch with this product, and that is the packet of fudge topping. It was thin. Some of it was thin, some of it was thick. So I proceeded to roll it out again, knead it on the table for about a minute. Still wasn't coming out of the packet. I microwaved a cup of water for 1.5 minutes, stuck it in thinking the fudge topping should thin up a little bit, loosen up in the hot water. No, didn't work. I tried a little bit of hotter water, sticking it back in. Wouldn't work. Instead, it got like harder, and I tried kneading it again on the table. I finally just cut the packet open, spooned out what I could get, tried to spread it on, so the end result is I have 4 that don't have chocolate on, and the rest do. And not even a lot, because it was just so thick it was hard to get out of the pack. So, my advice would be, if you buy this, and if you're not having luck with the chocolate topping, I would suggest using sundae chocolate for like sundaes on top of ice cream. That type of chocolate would go perfect on this. I will not fight ever again with a packet of fudge topping. I've never had that issue ever before. So I don't know if this mix sat on a shelf for a while, maybe in their storeroom, you know, in the back stock room. I don't know. The last step is putting it in the freezer for 1 hour. As Tom Petty said, the way I eat in is the hardest part. And let me tell you guys, the waiting is going to be the hardest part. So let's put this into the freezer. And wait an hour or two. Try it. Alrighty guys, so they have been in the freezer an hour. Ronnie and I are going to indulge in one. And let's see how your peppermint patty dessert bites taste. Oh.
Oh, that is actually really rich. I like that. Maybe a little too much.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh.
That actually is really good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. Barring the issues with the chocolate topping, that fudge topping that just was, I don't know, getting harder instead of getting softer, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, guys. These are amazing.
There are.
Oh, God. Like I said, guys, these are amazing. The directions are really easy. Maybe you won't have an issue with the fudge topping. I unfortunately did. So I tried to use what I could out of it. That's why a few of mine don't have the fudge topping on.
But they still came really good.
But taste-wise, this is absolutely amazing. If you love chocolate and you love peppermint patties, this is definitely a box dessert worth trying. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't, hit my subscribe button. Take care. Good night. I will see you all on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.